From analyst downgrades to insider bets and potential price movements, there's a whole lot stirring up around Rivian Automotive, the electric vehicle phenom that's been making quite a splash. Buckle up because we're about to dive headfirst into this captivating financial roller coaster. Alright, let's take a step back and unpack Rivian's stock performance on August 1, 2023. The day kicked off with an opening price of $27.19. A slight decrease from the previous close of $27.64. However, the bulls managed to push the stock up, closing the day at $27.30. That's not a bad fight back, wouldn't you say? Now, it wasn't all smooth sailing. The stock dipped to a daily low of $26.35, but it also touched a daily high of $27.64, showing there was a tug-of-war between the bulls and the bears throughout the session. Now, let's consider the day's trading volume. Although the average daily volume stood at a hefty 70,860,428, the actual volume was just shy of 40 million. While this lower trading volume might typically indicate less investor interest, we can't ignore the day's trading range of 4.74%. It shows that there was quite a bit of volatility during the session, with the stock price oscillating within a relatively wide band. Now, onto those surge signals. These are interesting. They're essentially potential trigger points for larger price moves. On the upside, we had surge signals at $27.75, $28.58, and $29.29. The stock didn't manage to reach any of these levels during the day, which could indicate a lack of strong bullish momentum. On the flip side, the downside surge signals stood at $27.04, $26.21, and $25.50. Here's something interesting: the stock did dip below the first downside surge signal but didn't reach the other two. This could suggest that despite the day's drop, the bears didn't have enough strength to push it down further, and the bulls put up a decent fight. Okay, let's take a look at the news now. Cantor Fitzgerald downgraded Rivian from an overweight to a neutral rating. However, they increased their target price from $27 to $29, suggesting an upside potential of nearly 5% from the previous close. This kind of upgrade in target price, amidst a downgrade in the rating, can sometimes send mixed signals to the market, but it essentially indicates that Cantor Fitzgerald expects the stock to perform in line with the broader market, rather than outperform it. But Cantor Fitzgerald isn't the only voice out there. Other analysts like Wedbush, Mizuho, and Barclays also upped their price targets on Rivian. A consensus seems to be building towards Rivian having a potential to reach around $30, representing a good upside from its current levels. It's crucial to remember that the company outperformed analysts' expectations in its last quarterly results. Rivian reported an EPS of -$1.25, which was better than the estimated -$1.51, and their revenue was up nearly 600% YoY. If they keep beating expectations like this, it might cause more analysts to review their ratings, which could give the stock a significant boost. Additionally, Rivian's insider activities and institutional investments need to be considered. The CFO and CAO sold shares recently, but this is not necessarily a negative signal. They still hold significant positions in the company. Moreover, the stock has seen significant buying by institutional investors and hedge funds, which is a strong vote of confidence in Rivian's future prospects. Now, let's look at the surge signals for the upcoming trading session on August 2, 2023. The upward surge signals stand at $28.05, $28.50, and $29.22. If the stock price manages to breach these levels, it could signify a strong upward move. On the downside, the surge signals are at $26.88, $26.16, and $25.71. If the stock price breaks below these levels, it may indicate a bearish trend. Now, bear in mind, these surge signals are not guarantees, but they serve as good indicators of potential price movements. As the old saying goes, past performance is no guarantee of future results, but these signals, combined with broader market trends and news, can help us make educated predictions about the stock's direction. Before I wrap things up, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Given the recent analyst ratings and the company's performance, where do you see Rivian headed? Do you think the company will beat the earnings expectations again, and if so, what kind of impact might this have on the stock's price? Please, share your insights in the comments section, and if you found this analysis helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more detailed stock discussions like this. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to investing.